her up. I got here kind of early, so I had some extra time, so I decided to go ahead and make this video that I said I'd get out to y'all, talking about one of the deals that I just recently done that I'm really excited about. So in my city, I stay in the city of Rockford, and literally right next door to Rockford is another small town or city, whatever you want to call it, called Loves Park. People are crazy about Loves Park. I don't really understand why, but it's always been like that. I guess they have better school zone, better school district, I should say, than Rockford is what I'm told. People feel safer, I guess, over in Loves Park, even though it's just like literally across the bridge from Rockford. But with that being said, people love it, which drives the pricing a lot higher in that area. The homes are a little bit more expensive, and rents are more expensive out there. So I've been trying to get an investment property out in Loves Park, McChesney Park, in that area for a long time. But starting out, I couldn't afford it, of course. But fast forward 5-6 years, I'm in a position where I'm able to purchase one. Luckily, my real estate agent that I worked with from the very beginning, who sold me my first investment property, she has investment property in that area, and she's looking to upgrade and get a bigger property. So she was offloading her one of hers in Loves Park, and she called me first, gave me first dibs, and I was super excited, man, because like I said, I've been trying to get over there for a long time, because not only can you charge more for rents, but the thing I like more is low, very, very, very low vacancy rates over there. Just because of, like I said, I think mostly it's the school zone. People love the Loves Park, McChesney Park school zone. So vacancy rate is slim to none over there. So try to make a long story short is she called me up, said, hey, I'm offloading this property. I know you wanted one in this area. I want to give you first dibs. So I meet up with her, did a walkthrough, which I'm gonna try to find the video of my walkthrough, and if I find it, I'll pop it in this video. But she had basically remodeled most of this house already. Very small though. I didn't care for how small it was, but like I said, I knew it could be rented without an issue. I liked the fact that this was probably my first turnkey investment property, one I could just buy and it immediately rent it out without really doing anything. So when I seen it, I had to have it. Unfortunately, I was caught in a deal already where I was getting something financed, so I couldn't immediately get this one financed. But what we ended up working out was we just did a for sale by owner, or owner financing, or whatever you want to call it, where she holds the mortgage, and I gave her a lump sum down, and I basically pay her every month. She worked out a deal with me where basically she's charged me exactly what her mortgage payment is, no extra. And what that did is leave me a little room to make money off of my tenant I put in there until I got it refinanced out of her name into mine. And that's what we did, man. We did exactly that. I made the mistake of trying to rent this one out myself without my property management, just because they were kind of behind on some things due to COVID. So I thought I'll just take this in my own hands and get some good pictures of it and put it on Facebook Market. So that's what I did, and it was I won't say a mistake, but it was a lesson learned. So I posted it, and maybe 8 or 9 hours later, I had over 200 people in my inbox wanting to see this thing. So trying to get it scheduled and trying to filter out the best tenant was very, very hectic. So what I tried to do is I took a Monday, Tuesday, and I went over there at 8 o'clock in the morning, told myself I was going to stay to 5, and I was just giving everybody like 30-minute time slots, scheduling every 30 minutes, having people come, and basically like an open house, have them take an application, fill out, whatever. Like I said, I made it through probably 30 other people in 2 days, and it was just too much. I could not get back to everybody, and it was just too much. So I ended up just waiting for my property management to get caught up, and I handed that one back over to them, let them do all the screening and whatnot, and let them find the tenant, and that just took that off my plate, because it was becoming a headache. But we had it rented. I could have had it rented the day I put it on the market, but when it was all said and done, I think it took us 2 weeks to have that rented out, so it wasn't bad at all. So yeah, that's kind of how that deal played out. Hopefully I can find the video or pictures of that house so y'all guys can check it out. Like I said, it's pretty clean, small, decent looking house. So I'm excited, man, to be in that area, because I know that's one property that the value will continue to increase, and so will rents also. And like I said, I won't have to worry about vacancy in that area at all. It's just a good area to invest in. So if I can get more, I'm going to get more in that area. Also, I'm like 90% done with my garage, man. I'm so excited. I'm going to show y'all what that looked like when I get back home. Like I said, right now I'm out picking up my daughter. But yeah, man, I'm 90% done. All I have left is the siding, I think. Yeah, just the siding. I got to run electrical in there, which is nothing. And I just purchased a furnace that I'm going to put in there, because it get cold here, man. So, and I like to be in the garage working and getting stuff done. So I'm gonna make sure I keep it heated with the furnace. And I'm sure my wife will like it in the wintertime. She can just turn that furnace on in the morning and go out to her car. So let me get back to the house, and I'm gonna show y'all what I got going on with the garage. All right. Yeah, yeah, Rick. Put the car in there, baby. What's going on, y'all? So we into a new day, man. I had some errands run after I picked my daughter up from school, so I didn't get to finish my video. But we gonna finish it right now. I'm out here just burning some leaves and getting some yard work done. I did a little work to the garage, but I want to, show y'all what it's looking like. Here's the now. Y'all seen the befores and where we started, and this is where we at now. So let me get this camera flipped around. I'm gonna show y'all the inside and show y'all what we got done. All right, so this is where we at right now. It's kind of dark in here. Hopefully y'all can see, but not bad for my first build, man. Me and 2 of my buddies did this all, and it passed inspection. So I guess it's up to par. I think the hardest part was doing these long ceiling joists, and let me see, what else is difficult? That's about it, man. That was the hardest part, framing easy. But yeah, I finally got my garage, man. Super excited, so now I could work out here on my toys and whatnot. And yeah. Oh, also I got my my furnace the other day. Went and picked that up. I still gotta have my buddy come in and install the gas line, so I can be out here all winter long, because it gets cold here, man. And when I say cold, I mean cold, below 0. So got the furnace. I'm sure my wife will be happy. She can kick that on before she go to work, get her car all nice and toasty. Yeah, so that's where we at with the garage, man. I just got my ride in. It was like 70 today, so I took the RR out. My son's bike over there, the SV, I gave that one to him earlier this spring. We fired it up, but we didn't ride it today. So that's where we at, man. And yeah, I think I'm gonna call it a day, man. I'm tired. This yard work kicked my butt. I just want a beer and sit by the fire. So that's what I'm gonna do now. Is grab me a chair, go out there, and just chill until dinner's done. Yeah, it's been one of those days, man. I am gonna update y'all probably later on this week. We actually have a big thing going on right now in my city, where they are auctioning off a ton of property, vacant property that people just left. So I'm going to bid on a couple that I have in mind right now. The biggest thing about them is they don't have any reserve. So their starting bid is at $1,000 with no reserve. So that's big. My goal is to pick up 6 or 7. We'll see if I can do that. I don't want to bite off more than I can chew, so I'm shooting for 6 or 7. We'll see. It's supposed to end up at the end of the month, I believe, like on the 30th is the last day for auction. So I won't go bidding crazy right now, but the last few days is when I'll really watch it. I'm gonna take y'all with me as I scope out some of these properties. I'm gonna write down like a list of addresses that I'm interested in, and we're just gonna go house to house and check them out. The sucky side of this is you can't see the inside, so you basically are just bidding off of what you see from the outside. So what I'm gonna do is bring my drone along with me, and we'll fly that up, because the main thing is the roof, what kind of condition the roof is in. So the drone will check that out for us. We should have a very clear view, because it's no snow or nothing like that yet to cover the roof. So, and the drone shoots in 4K, so it should give us a good clear vision to see what kind of condition the roof is in. So that's the biggest expense, really. Besides that, foundation, which I mean, I could walk around from the outside to see if there was any cracks or anything like that. But unfortunately, like I said, you can't see the inside. It might be cracks on the inside of the foundation. That's just a chance we're going to take. But I'm going to bring y'all along with me. We're going to shoot some videos of the houses that we take a look at and go from there. Hopefully, like I said, I could pick up maybe 5 or 6. And if I do, as soon as I get those things up to par and rent it, I think I deserve one of those new C8 Corvettes. I haven't bought a nice car in a long time, man. So I'm overdue. I'm looking right now. Only thing that really is catching my eye is the C8 Corvette. The Teslas are okay. But what are you talking about? What? Oh, you got it going? My son out there. He a firebug. What was I saying? Yeah, the C8 is on my mind. Heavy. So, let's see. That'll be my present to myself if I'm able to pull these next 5 or 6 deals off. Get myself a C8. And that'll be about it, man. And continue to work around this house. Do a little more updates. I think next spring, me and my wife were thinking about selling this property. It depends really on how far we get. I know we'll get this garage done within the next couple of weeks, but I still wanted to do the basement. I got the kitchen done, but I have to finish the basement and put a bathroom down there. We got to add another bathroom. So we'll see where the market is at next spring. We'll see what's on the market because we really want to get something with a little more land. Right now we got right at an acre. I would like 3 to 4 acres. So me and my son can ride our quads right here in our own backyard. That'd be nice. So we'll see if it's something like that out there when we start looking in our price range. We don't want to get too crazy right now. We have a real comfortable mortgage payment, and I don't really want to go too much more than what we at now. I know it's gonna be more because we want something bigger. She wants more space, so we'll see. That's to be continued. So I'm gonna get out of here, man. Hope all y'all have a blessed night. Catch y'all next time.